Everything should be working. Time for some Legend ZA. Like, really long one. Not playing it. I just don't even remember where I was at in this game. It's been that long. If they fixed any of the issues I was having on the emulator. Missions were. Oh. Apparently just going into the hotel then. Alright, easy enough. We got a few chat, that's pretty cool. Chat isn't visible in the usual way it is. I took it down to 0 opacity for this game because I thought that might look better. So if you do chat, it should just appear like directly below the camera, I think. You did great, Mew. Apparently I just finished a main mission. I don't remember doing that. You kind of leave the heavy lifting to... Alright. Wait. Did they make a spelling error, or is that correct? What? Shouldn't that be left? Oh no, I just did. We did kind of leave the heavy lift... This is gonna take a minute, hold on. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. For sure, and the job is definitely getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they RME? What do you mean? I'd rather we get into the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing RME in the first place. I'm sure Quasartico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to RME.
This is a promotion match announcement for trainer Mew rank E.
These voices. I've lost so many of the voices.
The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to trace trainer Ivor, rank E. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank D.
Ooh. This guy. I remember him now. Also, the photo is so tough with Scolipede.
San Diego.
Anyways. That's what it reminds me of. Oh, it's Ivor from the Fist of Justice. Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in I want to say RME again. Rogue Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. I bet you anything he's a fighting type user. I believe their dojo is near Juan Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track him down like we did with Kanari. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Kanari. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So Mew, do you have a challenger's ticket already? I think I do. I'm gonna say naturally and see if I do. Naturally. Why don't you go say hi to Ivor and get a look at him before you two battle then? Promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Reaching rank D. Alright. So we're going to get a flash over to nighttime then? Oh no, no, we can do matchups at any time. New Mega Stones! Okay, I don't care. We're going there first. Sorry, Ivor. New Mega Stones, we're going there. Where is Quasartico? Again, here it is. We're coming here immediately. I need to know if they have Scolipede. Give me Mega Scolipede. Please, I need it. Please, Quasartico, I need this! My Scolipede's kind of underpowered. It lives with my Mega Absol. I want to help her out. Would you like to exchange your Mega Shards for items? Yes, please. Alright, what do we got here? They were lying to me. There is no new Mega Stones here. Also, I'm broke on Mega Stones. Hard to be able to afford any of these right now. That sucks. Are they just selling EXP candies now? I don't know if that was there before. It's been like at least maybe like a month since I last played ZA. Just because I didn't really have the time for it. I was doing a lot of other stuff. Sun is getting low. Where are we needing to head then? That's the camera. Whoops. Where are we needing to head? One sector, so it's here. Should be able to just be fine to go to this Pokemon Center then. Let's see here. Your little item. Why are you Mega Evolved? Just noticed that. Simone, why are you Mega Evolved, dog? Also, ow. Okay, well, whatever. I still have this bum Charizard on my team. I don't want you. I need to find someone to replace you with. Okay. No, you won't. You are not bigger than that dog. You're not even bigger than my Scolipede. Alright, Poison Jab it. It still drops frames a little, but we're fine. What does this child want? Why are you all? Why are there so many children here? What the? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this? A park? 6? Actually, it probably is a park. Monty. Wanna know why I think the strongest and absolute best Pokemon in the world is? Kakuna! Everyone has a favorite. But hers is definitely wrong! I'm training up the best team of Kakuna the world has ever seen, so will you battle me, please? Sorry, little one. This kid's getting flamethrowered. These better be hyper trained or something. You're going to lose. Like it's so over for you. I have a Charizard. Nothing saves me, flamethrower. They're level 8. They're level 8. This poor child. I don't care that I got Electro Web, it doesn't matter. It's over for you, I'm sorry, just know that. You're not making it out of this fight, okay? Oh, they have one Beedrill, I wonder if it's level 12. 11. That thing evolved as it watched the others battle. That's how... Oh, no! No! I showed up like Kakuna and I still lost! Maybe don't build a team of only Kakuna! Idiotic children! Wow, you're real strong. Kakuna must have learned a lot from that battle. Yeah, what a flamethrower tastes like! They didn't get too many EXP points though. She's actually worried about them evolving into Beedrill. And it... Wow! Oh no! I could have evolved into a Beedrill! I don't want to have a team with the strongest group. Someone give this child an Everstone if she's so dead set on this. It's a cool Beedrill. Guess that's fine. Bug Pokemon evolves super early. There's no helping it. Yes, there is! Yes, there is! Get an Everstone! What? You have to view your... I hate this kid. I think I hate this child. I don't... That was a waste of my time. I'm not about to fight a full team of Medites. Ow. Simone, get rid. Rock Blast. Really, dude? But really? What about a Metal Claw? Can you get through it with there? Buddy? Willow, get out here. Willow, please clear through this. Thank you. Come on. Yeah, didn't work. There we go. Perfect. Easy. Alright, Willow, return. So this must be the dojo over here. Okay. This is the Justice Dojo, training ground for the Fist of Justice. Why are you guys in 8 outfits? Whatever. Who's that? Hey, I remember you. You, right? I don't remember you. You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? Yeah, I came to duke it out with Ivor. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you understand that I have to ask you did earn a Challenger's ticket, right? If you don't have a Challenger's ticket, then you're in no position to challenge Ivor Sensei. Prove yourself in the ZA Royale for... Oh, I didn't have one. Oh. Oh, Lord. Shadows are wigging out. Okay, I thought I had one already, but I guess not. That's fine. We can slime some people out in the Lumiose. Alright, so Editor Mew here. This next session, or section of the video, was extremely boring to listen to myself yap back through. And I feel like editing 15 battles. So we're just going to speed up through this segment. And then once this is over, we'll be at the fight with Ivor. So, just enjoy whatever music I decided to put here. Because that one looks really easy. Literally just run across. Get a little stretching. 53k. Oh boy. Oh boy, I needed that. That was much poorer than I thought. Anyways. Yeah, this is too soon. Get one center, then it's receiving construction, because I think I should be able to get another one. It's Canary dolls. You like them? They're pretty useful. That's the opposite effect I wanted to have on my hair. Oh well. Actually, no, while these are healing, I'm gonna grab the beanie. Swap over. There we go. That'll do. Easy enough. Okay, that feels good. Wait, no. Okay. They stop you from doing it. They say your Pokemon are already perfectly healthy. Oh, I love that. I hate when I accidentally do that. I have to stick to the revive again. Okay, here's just construction. So we have 9. On the EXP points, money you receive. What is this? Less likely. Let's do a pink Canary plush. And then, excuse me, I'm not done. Then let's do a red Canary plush so we get some more levels. Yeah, I like that. I don't know why I thought that Pyroarm was gonna go Solgaleo. Not the same Pokemon. Oh, that looks pretty easy to get. I'll grab this colorful screw real quick, then we'll go over and battle Ivor. There we go. Nice. Yeah, now we just make our way across. There we go. Nice. Easy enough. We're just about to put posters. Item over here that I must have. We're almost there. Let's take that bridge instead. Okay, there's nothing connecting over there. I thought there was. Alright, we're back.
Yeah.
Got our ace Pokemon Willow, and let's do this. You're back. Does that mean you have a challenger's ticket now? Oh, you do. Figures, I guess, since you bothered coming back. I request a bout, both as a chance to get back at you for beating me last time, and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure, we can battle. Thank you. I'm going to become the 4th strongest discipline of the dojo for sure. 4th? Not even aiming for like 2nd? Not even 3rd? You're aiming for 4th? Okay. Sure, whatever, I guess. I love the bass. Alright, well, you're cooked. Willow, hit him with that toxic for evil. Iron defense. Poison jab. Into that iron sail. Nice, and we'll just get another poison defense out. I'll wait for toxic to deal with it. Poison jab. Easy enough. You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the Fist of Justice never flinches. You only had 2 Pokemon? Really? Why would you do that to yourself? Iron defense. Oh, you're a special attacker. Oh, that's bad. No! I win! Did not want to lose 1 Pokemon against that. My ego couldn't take it. So your strength outshines mine once again. Of course it did. There was never even... I was never in doubt. There was never a worry. I'm just too goated like that. Just too strong. Exactly. I'm the main character of this game. Can I? That fold was driving me insane. Stop folding. Okay, that's better. Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? No, I'm just goated. I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills here. This Seed of Mastery is for you. Oh, doesn't that give me like a free C+ move? Rare variety seed certain Pokemon can use. Yep. You bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Why? He has his sister Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Nerd. Oh, he's back. Is that a Canary plush on his back? Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So, she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Jose outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? I'm here to battle you. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. Don't have a phone? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. Isn't that abuse of like Pokemon? There's a Rotom in there. So I rely on my younger sister, Gwen, to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Mew. I'm just so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle, after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. Gwen! And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own, in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help? Though, someone who's good at finding people? Know anybody like that in Lumiose? You mean Emma? That sounds right. I think he should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. So many hoops to jump through. Oh yeah, right, Willow's on 8 health? Oh my gosh. She won that one by the skin of her teeth. That's not what I want to do. Okay. Watch as I fumble with my Xbox controller, dude. Well, that was embarrassing. Dun, dun. Well, I guess I have to go rush to the other side of the city. I don't think I can go through the other side of the shopping center, so we're just gonna go around. I don't really have much to say while I'm streaming. Do I say anything in chat? There's no questions to be asked or answered. No, that's fine though. Alright, finally. And we'll get the Mega Ampharos site after this mission. That would be nice. Oh, he's already here. Hello there, Mew. What brings you here? Well met once again, Mew. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, Gwyn. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for her sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Mew. We'll be waiting for you in the Jaunt District. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumiose. I love the like noir saxophone in here. Ooh, and the little guitar comes in. Ooh. Ooh. Very nice. I just want to sit in here and listen to this. I still want to know why Xerix is in here. They should meet me with a man wearing distinctive goggles. They seem happy. Is this not like... Is this not the equivalent of just like having like a photo of a Nazi hanging in your home? What is Xerix doing here? What do you know, Esper?
What? Universes freeze and creations burn. I have seen things you wouldn't believe. I have lost things you will never understand. And I know things. Secrets that must never be told. Knowledge that must never be spoken. Knowledge that will make Parasite God's place. So come on then. Take it. Take it all, baby. You have it all.
Anyways. Okay. Got another long run ahead of us. You know, let's just bring out Rillo. It's good to run with your ace Pokemon. Oh, now I just look like I'm being chased down. Oh, she has flashed up. Go. The music for ZA is so good. You can't go 2 seconds with complimenting this game. It loses it. What is going on over here? What is that? What has happened? Oh my god. Whoa. Is there a person in there? What the f— Okay. Into City Hall, I guess. Someone get me a Switch 2 for Christmas. I mean, I don't know either. Dude, I was curious. I thought the Pumpkaboo was someone's hair. I was worried. Jesus. Yeah, no, I guess not a lot of people care for ZA, but that's fine, because I want to finish the game. Emma, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Mew, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. I want to know why Pokemon made her caked up, by the way. Was there a point to this? She's 27, so it's fine. But was there a point to this? Why? That's around see payment is— oh, okay. Thanks, Steve Harvey over here should know something. Wait, where'd Steve Harvey go? There he is. Someone gone missing. You got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. You're useless to me. This is a red herring. You know something. No, it doesn't. Petrichor. Petrichor V? Risk of Rain? Editor. You, I forgot a name. I was gonna say it, but I forgot it. Emma. I managed to find an old friend of mine online. See, I knew it was a red herring. Fist of Justice, huh? There we go. Gwen from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. Here she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Found it! That's fair. I think the character in the half trench coat, she's the one I'm talking about, because there was no reason to do this, and you'll understand why. Find any leads, Mio? Gwen might be near Centrico Plaza. That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. Also, she has like a Cheshire cat smile. It's very interesting. It's my... did I not send it in my own server? What if I want to send it in general? What are you going to do about it, Coke? For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. What if I wanted to have friends come and see me do this? Think about that, Coke. You all have admin. Everyone's the same rank. What are you talking about? I actually posted on the wrong one. No, I didn't. It's in Civ. Oh, I got worried I posted in August server. I was gonna feel really bad. Well, you don't have anywhere else to send it in, Agent. Oh, you're not Arapaima? Oh, that's weird. Okay, I'll fix that in a little bit then. My bad. I was worried about his sister, but why go rushing off like that each time? Suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. What if I just want to keep posting in general, though? What do you think of that? Or if it's a general topic, and I post it in there. Anyways. Don't tisk 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 me. Rude and uncalled for, and it hurts my feelings. You legally get to add all in the request channel. Sure. But what if I don't want to add all everyone? What if I just want to put it there and someone just stumbles across like, ooh, piece of candy? I don't think I want to interact with that NPC. Holy moly. I want all of those. Big hit. Nice. Oh, she comes here? I realize that's where it was talking about. Guys, look! It's the Nazi Cafe! Emma, Mew, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Anyways. Be professional. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today. I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. She's so cheesy. No, okay, so, do you remember Team Flare and X and Y? I'm pretty sure this coffee stand is ran by ex-members of Team Flare. Like, I'm 90% positive. That's why I said, look, it's the Nazi Cafe. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Mew? I don't know who Tarragon is, so I'm gonna say maybe Kanari. I don't remember that name. Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Kanari from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Kanari? Just had a promotion match against Kanari, didn't you, Mew? Where was it? We could visit the Racine Construction. Racine Construction, eh? I'm on it. No, don't. That's certainly not going to cause issues. That's not a wild statement. I can make that in the context of this game. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. We should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on, Mew. Who's got money just to buy a coffee and leave it? Bro looks so pissed. Certainly hope to see you again soon. There's more behind that. That wasn't a pissed look like I originally thought it was. Alright, come on, Willow. Time for another run. Other side of the city again! Good God! I don't want to fly there because it's boring. I just want to run. But Jesus Christ. Can't get anywhere in this game. Where's my bicycle? Where's my rollerblades? Oh, give me a Roto Vespa for all I care. Jesus. Call it sound like a Roto-Vez. Okay. Oh, the garage door's open. Okay, I'm gonna go grab this colorful screw first, though. It's so funny to me that Willow's just able to chill in this building. Hi, Willow. You fit through the doorway? I feel like you did some non-Euclidean space bullshit. Oh, yeah. I shouldn't have said Kanari. Where's Gwyn? Not here, obviously. Sorry, Kanari. It would seem there's no sign of Gwyn here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwyn?" So loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. It's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Kanari. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwyn. This gentleman is our older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing if you're close. Maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy, you're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwyn. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to where she gets up to. Oh, right. Mew, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. It's a lot of barking dogs. Not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Mew wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwyn. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in, and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. You're getting cooked. I don't care. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the kill. You are challenged by Kanari of Dynamo. Kanari of Dynamo sent out Heliolisk. Go, Willow! Alright, let's mop the floor with her just like last time. Start out with a poison. Now poison jab, iron defense. Okay, that's not working. Absol, get out here. Absol, Night Slash. Into a quick attack. Did step up her game, I'll give her that. Let's go, Soul Resonance! Alright. Ampharos is on the field. Let's go, Slash! Oh, that Dazzling Gleam hurt. Okay. Fine then. Get on out here, Nacho. Go for a big flying press. Okay, that didn't work. That's fine. We got a Rock Blast ready for you. Let's go! Spin on! X-Scissor. Dig! Alright, Simone. Just a little bit further. Stun Fisk is up. Rock Blast! Dig! I got a big hit on us. Nice. Stay out of the way of these spikes. And here we come. Here comes their Mega Electros. Not playing around, Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Mega Electros is on the field. X-Scissor. Metal Claw. Dang, knocked down. Alright, get on out here. Ampharos. Dazzling Gleam. Ice Punch. Eerie Impulse. Thunderbolt. Dazzling Gleam. Dang, it's down too. Alright, get back on out here, Nacho. Let's try and get a quick flying press. Nice. Good dodge. Brick break. Dang. I'm actually getting kind of rolled here. That's fine. Let's go. Willow, pop the poison jab. We might be cooked. Oh, Mega Evolution wore off. Quickly, flamethrower while it's still down. The bum Charizard clutches it. I actually didn't think we were going to lose that. That's crazy. Thrash my whole team? Even Electros? Again? What the fuck? You fucking... so catches me off guard this person crosses. I love that in a Pokemon game. It's so funny. Sheesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You want to know about G-Bolt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game stash, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make any sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she's going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that. So she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain! Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as a partner?
Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire.
That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Mew. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Watsu Fountain. Yes, Klutzer is a Water-type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure's a Fire-type, which makes it weak to Water-type moves.
Great, so now we should look for Klutzer, yes? I'm on it.
Ivor, if you do not... Does anyone stop to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? Probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Klutzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Mew. Let's hurry over to the Klutzer Fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait! It's the Klutzer Fountain! Alright. Hey, and we got our team fully healed. That's useful. Klutzer Fountain, eh? It's so far! Okay. We're running. Well, I want to grab this thing you guys dropped. No, I don't want to talk to you people. Look! They have the anti-homeless benches. There should be a bridge somewhere over here. Yeah, there it is. Got enough Pokeballs? Give me some of your extra. Ooh. I'll take 10 free Pokeballs, thank you. It's so disappointing to look at. Okay. Not even gonna acknowledge that. Oh, hello.
Nice.
Oh, that's an Alpha Obama Snow. That's terrifying. I don't want to get caught with that. Don't mind me, mate. Just making my way through. Okay, cool. We're safe. You know, I'm rather shocked we haven't bumped into a shiny Pokemon yet this session. Oh, this place. That's a cool fountain.
Emma, you. I only see a fountain here. There's no signs of Gwyn anywhere.
So, you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area, then? This must be the right place. There's the Cleanser Fountain, just like Kanari told us. Well, Mew, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? I don't know. You're unsure. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Kanari tell us? Let's see, there's something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes didn't meet. Yes, of course, the X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwyn.
You mean we should go down into the sewers, but there's all this water in the way.
What would your approach be, Mew? I'd stop the water. Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order.
The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha! I have it! I'll just smash the fountain! That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away.
Wait, no, don't do that!
Yes, a perfect solution! Go, Phalanx Shoes!
Stop right there! You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow.
I shall use my martial arts after all, then!
Mew, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. True. Yeah, you have terrible luck when it comes to shinies. Okay. I don't know that I have a single Pokemon that would know Ice Beam. So why are all of these, like, out of whack in terms of placement? Try to make sure these are all on alignment. It's 9 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon. Okay. This should be moved here. And this can go here. Okay. This Vanillite... Oh, this Vanillite knows Ice Beam. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Well, that works. That works in our favor. We're gonna leave Nacho on the bench for a little bit. Alright. I was gonna say it should be able to evolve, and I'm correct, it can. And Living Dex is not ruined. Shut up. I don't even know if I'll do a Living Dex in this game. This is just how I like to organize my boxes. Evolved into Vanillish. Okay. Ice Beam. Well, that worked. Marvelously done, Mew. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head on too, Mew. Okay. So I don't think we should need you for any longer. If I can catch a Clawitzer down here, by the way, I'm not keeping this Charizard on the team. I will have my big shrimp. Are those textured walls? Impossible! They do know how to do it! These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood! I'm on it! Right? There he goes again. Come on, Mew. We should help him look for Gwen. Watch out for wild Pokemon. That it must be, right? They just layered the texture higher. Is it possible? The bricks have depth. Impossible. That's a textured wall. Who could have guessed? I mean, this is still flat, but it looks better than the other ones. It looks like it has texture a lot better. Why did they just do it like this for the other ones? Oh, there's a Noibat. Oh, I kind of want one of those. Sorry, Charizard, you're off the team. I found a cooler Pokemon. Okay, let's get this Noibat. Yeah, it's still the most done in the game, true. Okay, what ball do we catch this in? I think we do a Luxury Ball. Ah, crap, it's sauce. Go! Get in the ball if you know what's good for you. Ah, dang it. Okay. Aerial Ace. Oh, it has Leech Life? Nice. Get in the Ultra Ball. Nice. We got a Noibat, we got a Noibat. Alright. Not sure what else is down here. There's another Noibat that way. Another Noibat. There's a lot of Noibats in here. Many a Noibat, good lord. Is there an Alpha Noivern down here? That would be nice. Oh, there's a Scraggy. We don't have one of those yet. Again, Pokeball. Inkay, another Pokemon we haven't seen yet. Try and grab that. I don't think I can actually evolve an Inkay, which is funny because of the emulator. Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have you swap your or flip your Switch 2 over to evolve it, which you can't do on a PC. Flip over my entire desktop so I can evolve one Pokemon. Not happening. This is a cool room. Oh, what moves do you have? Do want you to learn Wing Attack. That's pretty good. Yeah, the other ones suck. What can I teach you? Teach you Shadow Claw. But you're a special attacker. I mean, that doesn't really do anything for you. We'll put you away for now. Mostly because I want to team a fully alpha Pokemon, but that's besides the point. There you are, Mew. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in, so break it.
Let us power through with pure strength. Yeah, I want Ivor's say this time. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed?
No! Destroying public property! Mew, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. But I want to destroy public property. Let me do it. It's France. They do it all the time. Which area do you want to check? Let's check the hinges. Notice anything unusual about the door's hinges? Check for gaps. A tiny gap between the door and the floor. A keyhole then. We have like typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary here. The lock body. A regular block made from some kind of metal alloy. There's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. What do you think the key could be, Mew? Maybe a Pokemon has it? You might be right, but there's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Hello, Klefki. Kinda figured that was gonna be the ploy.
Well, that Pokemon had some keys.
That was a Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Guess I'm capturing a Klefki. Seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open up that lock back there.
Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour.
I do not believe you.
This does unfortunately mean there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught. But that's just a risk we'll have to take.
Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. Call out. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to get your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyways, I think we can safely leave this matter to Mew. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Nice. Alright, now catch that Klefki. Oh, I could just easily throw one at it. Don't forget, we don't just want to just knock it out, we want to catch that Klefki. Got into a battle with a wild Klefki. Go Nacho! Level 40. Just pop with a Brick Break. No, that worked. Flying Press. Ultra Ball. We're done here. Nice catch!
I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture.
That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. We're counting on you, Klefki. They didn't feel the need to animate this. doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Huh, I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madame Detective?
If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan.
First off, thanks for calling me Madame Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor?
If there is no gimmick or mechanism to opening this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my own fist become the key. Our path will be opened, thanks to my power. Justice Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on.
So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. Yeah, exactly. In any case, we should hurry after him. Ugh. What was the point of giving me a clef key then? I don't even want this on my team. Oh well, one for the decks. There's a Ghastly over there. And another clef key. Yeah, nothing interesting here. Oh, is that a Skrelp? Oh, absolutely we're catching that. I would love to have a Dragalge on my team. Nice. We got a Dragalge. We got a Dragalge. Welcome to the team, Skrelp. Now we need a name for it. Also, what level does this evolve? Because I don't know. Oh, that's pretty good. What level does Skrelp evolve? I need to look this up. I always played, well, I guess I always used Klitzer over Skrelp just because I thought it looked cooler. But they didn't give Klitzer a Mega, and they gave Dragalge one. And I quite like Mega Dragalge. I wish we got a Mega Klitzer because that would have been dope, but we didn't. Or like a level 40 evolution or something. What level does Skrelp evolve? Ugh. Ugh. That's disgusting. Evolves at level 48. Well, I guess you're around for the long haul. Let's at least get you caught up to the rest of the team. Jesus. Alright, there we go. Level 40. Jeez. Alright. What do we name this Skrelp? Anyone got any name ideas? What are we feeling? Got any nickname ideas? Get this bot out of here. Banished. Sniped and killed. How do I do this? I want you gone. Banned. Smited from high up. Yeah, see what the Mega looks like? Alright, fair enough. we name this thing? Elowin? I'm rocking with Elowin. I like that. Do Elowin. Alright, Elowin the Dragalge. And we'll get lucky, we'll swap her out later with an Alpha Dragalge. That would be pretty sick. I don't think I need a Pat Rat. Oh, cool. Ice Bridge. I don't have Litwick, so we're gonna throw a ball at that and grab it and leave. Oh, Willow's taking on some heavy damage. Okay, maybe we should clear this area out. Okay, Willow, maybe get out of the fire spin. I don't have anything to revive you, do I? Oh, I do. There we go. Nerd. Okay. Ow. Okay. Oh. What's the issue now? What's the holdup? Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. I actually did not see that. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Okay, apparently there's a Chandelure over here. I didn't see it. Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished wherever Gwen is. A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last room of this room, Mew. Don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to anything for the case. Cluster of pipes and some valves, nothing special about them. Well, electrical panels. Tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. I tried flipping a few switches? Dude, someone up in Lumiose just had their fridge turned off. That food's gonna spoil. Oh, I'd be so pissed. I already know Lumiose power company isn't getting there until like the next 3 weeks. Alright, let's search. I just did. What? Are you telling me there's something else I should be seeing? I have learned something important in the course of this investigation. I go around smashing things in the name of detective work. Emma gets very cross indeed. Okay. That looks like a blockage. Oh no, there's a... Oh. You take a good look at the pale-colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Thought I already interacted with that. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Oh, he's gonna punch this wall down, isn't he? Strength is power! Strength is justice! Justice pop! That's odd.
I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself.
Could it be? It's an illusion. Wow. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us.
I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side.
That's actually kind of smart. Let's keep pushing ahead, Mew. That's kind of cool. I don't know how many times that's actually happened in a Pokemon game. Ah! Whoa. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type.
So you're saying that a ghost-type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us?
I think so, though we can't prove it yet.
I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and the Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it.
Hey look, there's Chandelure. Mew, look, over there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner.
Wait, Chandelure! Please, help us find Gwen!
Our partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Mew. Let's see. Fake wall. Aw. Oh. Oh, that's her? I saw her at the Canary fight.
Gwen!
We have found our missing person.
Where's the villain who trapped you down here?
Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Ivor. I think Gwen would have reacted differently to seeing her brother just now if it were him. Let's... There's no culprit, obviously. That's right. In a way, there is no culprit because no crime has been committed.
What are you saying, Madame Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes.
Suppose victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? Really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Mew. Alright, so we're just gonna sweep with Absol, I think is what we're gonna try and do here. Alright, Roxanne. Let's blow this Popsicle stand. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win, so you will all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. I love the battle music for these games. I think this Pokemon Legends has definitely had the better music of the past few games. Gwen of the Fist of Justice sent out the net. Go Roxanne! Let's go! Soul Resonance! Alright, Roxanne. Let's lead with a Night Slash. Easy. Now while that's down, we'll power up with a Swords Dance. Alright, Night Slash! Perfectly executed. Chandeler's on the scene. That's her ace, let's see it. Chandeler, Mega Evolve, finish them. We get to see it. Mega Chandeler for the first time. Okay, that's actually a pretty sick design in game. But it won't stop us. Absol, power up with Sword Stance. Now unleash a big Night Slash! Your Pokemon shine with justice. No, they don't. Shut up. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well, fine, in any case, and well deduced, both of you.
Do you know these two, Gwen?
Of course. Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumiose. And Mew is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quizwiz.
I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced?
Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep you going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who has to deal with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandeler and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any more promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me.
I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble.
Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Mew.
Is it true then? Mew is my opponent for the next promotion match.
See for yourself.
There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. I found Gwen!
Honestly. I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable, with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helps put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandeler, though it was only a Litwick back then. Ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. It's maybe your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Alright. That was a much larger segment than I thought it would be. I thought we were just gonna go ahead and go fight Ivor, but I guess not. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? She's charging him. Fair enough, Emma. Good luck with your promotion match, Mew. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Alright. He's almost nightfall. Sure did waste a lot of time. Oh, it is, like, basically nightfall, okay. Well, we need to swing by Pokemon Center, is what I was about to say, but there's one right here. Bonjour, welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we be of service? I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Okay, we'll need your Pokemon for a few seconds. Bum bum ba da ba. Scolipede and the rest of your team should be all better now. Anything else I can help you with? I'm chillin'. Alright, let's go beat up Ivor. Done enough running today. I think we can just take an air taxi. Alright. Let's do this, Willow.
At last you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokémon in the city, then Pokémon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the CA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Mew, shall we begin our match?
Let's do it.
Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it.
God, this guy's huge. I didn't realize how much taller he was than me.
Challenger's tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match.
There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there.
I'd like to see you try.
Strength is power. Strength is justice.
Here we go. Promotion match time. You're challenged by Ivor of the Fist of Justice.
That's out Heracross.
Good start. Go, Willow! Let's do this. Iron Tail. Iron Defense. Poison Jab. Alright, Toxic. Now let's get Willow out of here. Ah, crap. Alright. Gone out here, Simon. X-Scissor. Earthquake hurt. Who you got next? Metacham. Roxanne, let's go. Soul Resonance. Night Slash. I'll use to protect. Sword Stance. Slash. Jeez. Getting pounded. Alright, get on out here. Elowen. Elowen, use Dragon Pulse. That didn't work. Alright, Nacho, you're up. Alright, Nacho. Bounce. Alright, Nacho, let's go. Chance on the field. We got this. Aerial Ace. Bounce. Phalanx is on the field. Time to Mega Evolve, Phalanx. Justice will win the day. Oh, I hiccuped. Whoops. That's a Fire Stance for Mega Evolution. Let's see it. Like a Gundam. It's so goofy. Brick Break! Bounce! No! Nacho! Alright. Get on out here. Ice Punch! Now, Dazzling Gleam! Victory is ours.
Defeat. How incredibly unjust.
Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion.
You've been promoted to rank D.
My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder.
Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach.
Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together.
Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor.
Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Mew my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. It was a good match, Mew. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me.
Alright. There's rank D. 2 hours into the stream. Oh, got a dinner scene. Hold on, let me pull myself out of view here. I don't like that it's just my mouth. I don't really want to cover anyone's face though. Hold on. Now we're chilling. There we go. We'll just make our camera smaller. Wow, sounds like you've had a lot of fun. Who would have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago.
She did it! She said the thing! She said the thing!
Very tiny Mew. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean how people in Pokémon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we meet and become friends? Huh? Is something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Dinner scene over. Dialogue in the scene is if you put any thought into it. Oh, yeah, but it's also a Pokemon game. That always happens. Next day, your alarm is going off. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Ida just yet. At least I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Received a pair of performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as a thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny! Do you know where Tawny is? I think I got stuck mixing the voice I was doing for Ivor and Naveen together. Oh lord. Not here. Or, not here. She must have head out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. There we go. That idiot! Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them! The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello? This is Mew, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me. Well, aren't you an honest one?
or maybe just naive. You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rest Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money on your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you.
What? What was that call about? About the money. What? So it isn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Mew? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. The Rest Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess.
If it's true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested.
Yeah, you're right. Especially since they've called 2 of us now. Can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Mew. If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. I feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. You two will be okay, won't you?
The Rust Syndicate certainly seems... The Rust Syndicate certainly seems The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable. Yet I have not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will.
Okay. Yeah, it might be a good spot to end it for today. Seems like a good spot to end an episode. Unless I would have to go through and edit like 2 hours of footage anyways. But now, with a face cam. But yeah. But for anyone that dropped by the stream today, thank you. I appreciate it. It was fun to get back in and finally stream this again after... I don't know, when was the last episode posted? Let me see. It's been right around a month since I last did Pokemon ZA, so yeah. It's certainly been a long time. I might stream some other games later today. Maybe not. Probably leaning more towards probably not, because I don't really want to set other things up. But yeah. Looks like next episode we're going against the Rust Syndicate. Which I have had a little bit of things spoiled for me, so I'm a little excited for that and what comes out of it in regards to Sartico Inc. But yeah. That's all for now.